I'm waiting for my training partner to show up. I'll train my abs while I'm waiting, or train my calves while I'm waiting. Make use of the time. Okay, rotator cuff is a very common injury, and this will help strengthen the muscle. You want to put the elbow tight into the waist, almost dig it into your waist, and just open and shut. Good.
Small range of motion right here too.
Yes.
Really helps out.
Right.
A lot of it's keeping constant tension.
You just want to strengthen the muscles using the Kiana Fitness resistance band. We've got it tied around the cable machine. You can also just put it in the doorway and do this exercise.
I love using this band because it gives me an alternative to working my muscles.
You can just throw it in your bag and use it when traveling. It's real convenient.
Lightweight.
Yeah.
You can people watch in the gym too, what I'd love to do.
Hyperextensions we just did will help strengthen the back and improve your posture. You know, if you're sitting at a desk a lot, we tend to hunch over. So also the shrugs will help with your posture as well.
It's just a straight up and down motion. Some people I've seen in the gym curl it around. That takes the tension off. You want to just be straight up and straight down with a nice loose grip on the weight.
Good, just shrugging straight up. No rotation, as Josh said, because that could actually cause an injury. This is much safer.
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this?
Training has been rated as the #1 problem faced by fitness enthusiasts. Can you recognize the symptoms? Repetitive injuries, staleness in workouts, and failure to achieve your fitness goals. Water exercise is so easy on the body that you can do it every day. And if you're like me and like to work out all the time, water exercise could be your missing link. We're starting off with scissor kicks for the adductor and abductor muscles. You want to make sure, spread the legs, bring them together, spread and together, pushing the small of your back against the wall of the pool. Now the idea here is to use as much force on the way out as the same as when you bring them together. The water creates a nice resistance. Okay, our next exercise is for the back of the arm or the tricep muscle right back here. That's especially important for women to tighten and tone this area. Up on the ledge of the pool, lower yourself slowly, press up, down and up. Concentrate on contracting the triceps at the top, locking out the elbows to put the exercise at the upper area of the triceps. Try to keep your body upright.
Holding your abs in tight to support the back.
Good. Try to do as many as you can. Up and up. Exhale as you press up. Remember to retract the scapula. Use the same form as that we show you in home gym and pro gym. Okay. This exercise is a nice, easy stretch for the hamstring. Put your foot up on the wall. Grab the edge of the pool. Try to straighten the knee, straighten the leg, and feel the nice stretch. Remember, no bouncing. Nice, slow stretch. You can also feel the stretch in throughout the side of the body. Okay, let's move on now. Typically, Josh. All right, forehand and backhand. So just simulating the movement, even changing our feet, lunging forward on the quads, strengthening the pecs and the shoulders. The backhand, we're strengthening the rear delts and the back. Good. Let's go. And Kiana hits one cross court, and Josh hits one on the line. All right. Okay, 5 more. So whether you want to cross-train just to work out and have fun or improve your tennis game, give these exercises a try. At the same time, no rest in between, so you're really getting a great workout in. Good. Keeping a slight bend in the elbow. Bringing the arms together right in front of the chest, exhaling as she brings the arms together. Perfect. Good. Now this is a terrific movement for women. It'll give you, there's a common term in swimming known as swimmer's shoulder. Now check this out. According to Penn State University's Laboratory of Sports Medicine, half of young swimmers, 2/3 of seniors, and 70% of elite swimmers have experienced some form of shoulder pain. Now you will need to perform some kind of resistance training to address this problem. So remember, pre-symmetric exercise for the abs. Now this is one you can do right at home along with us. Just lay on the floor or the bench. Press the small of the back flat. Lift the shoulders off of the mat and just contract the abdominals hard right here and hold.
And breathe. That's the key. Breathing.
So
Good
hold for
contraction.
10 seconds or 20 seconds as long as you can. The first time I did this one, I was shaking. I couldn't do it. And then I worked my way up gradually.
Right. There's different levels of difficulty.
The key is, though, that you want to make sure the top half of your body and the bottom half are up, creating this contraction.
Exactly.
Okay, next exercise. This is a fun one, medicine ball throws.
All right.
Okay, now this little medicine ball here weighs about 3 pounds, and the idea is I want to contract my abs when Tatiana throws it to me, throw it back. So I'm resisting right here as I catch the ball so I don't roll back and fall on my head, which wouldn't be a good thing.
And I'm throwing it kind of lightly.
Right.
I don't want to overdo it.
The more advanced you get, you can use a heavier ball, and then you could throw the ball harder too. Now, in addition to do it using the medicine ball, if you don't have one, your partner could push on your shoulders, and I could just resist like this. The idea behind this exercise is to resist her pushing, so you're contracting your abdominals and strengthening them at the same time. Oh, that was good. Don't push too hard. Okay, our next exercise is using this physio ball. It's called the crunch. Speaking of crunch, it's a good idea to have some snacks before and after you work out to keep your energy up and your blood sugar levels even. I know I like to eat, I like balance bars or energy bars before I train. What do you like to eat?
I eat a lot of carbohydrate drinks. They give me a lot of energy, plus get me through the workout.
It's also important to watch what you eat after you train. Replenish the muscles with lots of protein.
Yeah.
Okay, now this extra ball crunch is basically like the floor crunch, but you got the ball, which makes it more comfortable. You're using your stabilization muscles, your hamstrings in your legs, to avoid rolling over, just crunching up.
Staying nice and tight. Your abs look great.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, now, Tatiana's going to show us an exercise for the side area for the obliques, using the extra ball again.
Again, this exercise takes a lot of stabilization movements, stabilizing your abs, crunching in, nice tight movement.
Good, Tatiana. Notice that it's working the area right in through here. And it doesn't matter how high she gets, just as long as she's making the effort. And
That's a good
up.
point. That's a good point, Kiana. If you can't get that high, you just want to go for that mental, that feeling of it. Really visualizing it.
Easy for you to
I'll get that right.
If you don't have the extra ball, you can also use a towel. Just make the effort to crunch up, lift the shoulders up off the mat. Good, Tatiana.
This is a great exercise for those obliques.
Now remember, it's important to train your abdominals, not only because they look good, but because they're the center of your body. It helps support the lower back. And it also keeps you strong, improves the posture, almost like a natural girdle.
Ah, all right, that felt good.
I like it. I love training abs. You know what's nice about training abs is you can do them anywhere. Okay, let me show you our last two exercises. Now this one is called the crunch and hold. Basically, you put your legs down. See if you're paying attention. Crunch up, grab your thighs, lift higher and hold. 20 seconds. So watch again. Crunch up, grab the thighs, pull up higher, and hold right here.
That gives you different levels of difficulty. This is a hard exercise.
Exactly. And then by the fact that you're crunching up, that's hard enough already, but then you're pulling even higher and holding there. Our last exercise, crunch up, lift the shoulder blades up, and try, if you can, to lift the heels up.
Good. Working the lower and upper abdominals. Really good. Right along here.
When I do this exercise, I like to exhale to give me that extra burst of energy right there. Whew.
Good.
Okay. So don't forget, train your abs to failure and do lots of knee raises for the abdominals. Start with the knees already up, contracting your abs.
You'll see she's not swinging at all. It's nice controlled motion.
You can also do them side to side for the obliques.
Great. This is a great way to end the workout too. It gives you a nice burn at the end. You feel like you really accomplished something in the gym.
Your turn. If you want to avoid gaining weight, you have to burn off more calories than you take in. And that's not that easy to do. Listen to this. You'd have to walk 8 miles in 2 hours to burn off the 693 calories found in a Subway Club sandwich. Or you'd have to jog 8 miles in an hour and a half to get rid of 850 calories in a Hardee's Big Country breakfast with sausage. So in other words, think twice before having that second sandwich, because 500 too many calories a day leads to an extra pound a week. See you next time on Kiana's Flex Appeal.